Kayak Bassin is brought to you by Ram Mounts. Made in the USA, Ram Mounts open up a world of possibilities for your kayak. Learn more about our mounting solutions at rammount.com. You know, one of the things about fishing places like this is a lot of folks, when they see how thick the vegetation and the grass and the lily pads are, they tend to be intimidated about how to fish it. And so I want to go over 3 of my staples when it comes to fishing this kind of water. You know, first and foremost, the hollow body frog, the ones that when the bass bite down on it, these hooks that are kind of guarded and shielded. It's keel weighted, so it lands, you know, like a cat on its feet all the time, and it comes across the top of this stuff really clean. I like to trim the legs a little bit shorter on them. This particular model is a Spro, but there's tons of them from Strike King and Lunker Hunter, and lots of companies out there, like Live Target has a great one. Good hollow body frog is a staple of backwoods bassin. You know, right behind that is the toad, or the soft plastic. A lot of people call it a frog. This particular model is a Zoom hoarding toad. They have the ribbit from Stanley and a lot of the other companies that make different style feet. This one's for fishing really fast. So when I'm fishing peak activity periods, or I'm doing a lot of searching and trying to find fish, I like a little more subtle bait. Caught a lot of fish on the buzzbait on this trip, but when the buzzbait bite slows down, or if it's not good because the water is too slick and too calm, this basically is a soft plastic buzzbait. So the Zoom horny toad or other topwater buzz style toads are a great option. And then a big part, a staple of my backwoods, backwater, catch 'em where others can't arsenal is the Doomsday Turtle. You know, anywhere you have sloughs like this and you see the little black noses poking up everywhere, there's turtles. And anywhere bass swim, turtle swim, and anywhere bass and turtles share the water, they're natural enemies. So this little dude right here produced the biggest fish of the trip so far, with a fish about 6 pounds. The only limitation is casting distance, but when you find big fish and you're trying to convince them to eat, even when they won't eat anything else, they'll eat the Doomsday Turtle. So frogs, turtles, lizards, some of my favorite backwater bassin. There he is, yep. Yep, right where I thought he would be. Nothing like calling them, baby. Love it.
Earlier this year, I bought a Sebile pivot frog, the lime frog. Right on that tree when all the lily pads were back. One busted and snapped my line. First fish to hit that lure. I bought another one online, made it back here. Next fish to hit it, broke it, and took that one too.
I think the fish gods are telling you might not want to fish that lure.
I think I'm about 100 grand in the hole on fishing lures.
Is it a good one? Nice. How big is it?
He's about 2.5 pounds. Got him laying in between these lily pads here. He was ambushing shad, pulling up with the wind that we got coming in from the north. He's set up on the southern side waiting for the shad to run by him. So I come in on an angle that I could get a cast down this little run. This lure has a split belly. It's a Z-Man grass kicker, 5-inch grass kicker. I bring it in through the belly, but instead of driving it into the to the lure, where a Z-Man's Elastec is real tough and you have to set the hook hard. It's got this little split fin on the top, so I can just let the hook lay down in it, and it's weedless, but when the fish bites, the hook comes straight out into it. Because it's made of Elastec, it stretches all the way out and you can't tear it, no matter what you're doing. It does require a more powerful hook set, but I can stretch this out to 3 feet and I'll put it right back on my hook and cast her out.
For outstanding customer service, expert advice, and an extensive selection of quality kayak fishing products, visit Hook One at kayakfishinggear.com.